Okay. Oh, I don't really know what to do today. So I guess we could go outside of our balcony.
Yay, cause it's been really boring today. Well, today seems boring, but at least it's partially cloudy and also vice versa.
Hey, you wanna go get food at Macca's?
Hey, wait a sec. Do you guys see something glowing or shining under the grass?
Yeah, see it too.
Yeah, I also see it shining out of the grass. So let's dig it out and see what's under there that's glowing or shining. Alright, let's dig out the ruby.
What are you guys digging up? A dinosaur fossil?
No, we're digging out a real gem.
Oh, wow. No, seriously, wow. Oh, wow. I wonder how much it's worth.
Probably like $1 billion.
Well, you out of the entire population are lucky to find it.
But yes, Adrian, we're going to trade the ruby at the pawn shop for money.
How that's real, we would be rich depending on what. Oh my gosh, look, the ruby is dug out.
I didn't expect for the ruby to be that big.
Can I have it?
Excuse me? No, we gotta save it before we have to think of ideas on how we're gonna split the money before we could trade it to the pawn shop. But great idea for trading it into the pawn shop, Elizabeth. And the safe is set so no one will steal it so that we could take it to the pawn shop. Okay, you wanna go get frozen yogurt, buddy? Their frozen yogurt is like very good. And I'm glad that I decided to wear something new for once. And all blue. Cause blue is a great color.
It's so you.
Well, technically yes. It is me, but so what? Wait, what? The ruby's not there. Could have sworn I put it in there.
That's unfortunate.
Bro, what's going on? I should have been there, but I can help you find the missing ruby.
Okay, so clue number 1, I see some footprints that could probably be the bandit's escape.
So you're saying that footprints can lead to tracking the bandit?
Yeah, and nice Pacoyo plushie Alan, and nice bingo plushie Adrian.
Thank you, and I say we call the police.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that's unfortunate. Guess it's on us.
7 minutes later, we couldn't find the ruby. But who could be the one that stole the ruby? Well, I can interrogate a lot of people because there are some that weren't there during where the ruby was stolen. One of these buddies could be suspects of stealing the ruby from the safe. But who could it be? Well, Alex, I suspect you may be the one stealing the ruby because you were not here this whole time. So it could be that you were stealing the ruby by knowing the combination code to unlock the safe and then stealing the ruby so that you could cash it out. And then you could think that you could have all the money by yourself and all yourself. Admit it now.
What makes you think I stole a ruby gem? That doesn't mean I know the combination of the safe. Plus, I wasn't even at home because I was at the subway to get some food. Plus, even if I have took the ruby, I would have been rich. But look at me, not a single dollar in sight.
maybe it wasn't Alex who stole the ruby gem. But did he really have to slam the door really hard? I guess it wasn't Alex due to him slamming the door. But he really didn't have no nerves to slam the door very hard. So if it's not Alex, then I would suspect Ralph, since he was also the other person who was not here. Well, Ralphie, I suspect that you were the one who happened to steal the ruby since you were also not here at the time. You probably figured out what was the combination of the safe is, and you think that you can have it all to yourself with the money. So why don't you go admit it, and then we can end this skepticism of detective.
Ain't no way you think I stole the ruby case. What makes you think I stole the ruby gem? I wasn't home because I was playing at the playground and I didn't know if you had a safe. Plus, I would have been rich and showing you the cash, but it's not here, so I didn't take the ruby.
What? It wasn't Ralph who stole the ruby? But it's alright, we could find out. We still have more people to interrogate. Since the two of them weren't even suspects, I should interrogate the ones who were here when we found the ruby. And what if one of them were the stolen ruby bandits? I suspect Tony because I know that he was the one who wants the ruby all by himself so that he could have the cash at the pawn shop all to himself.
That's stupid. If you think I stole the ruby, I had no DNA on my hands or the ruby.
So if none of the boys are the culprits, then it has to be one of the girls. Well, bro, Rory, care to bring back the ruby that you just wanted to steal for all to yourself so that you could get all the money from the pawn shop then?
Well, don't you me, Alan. I did not steal your ruby. Plus, if I wanted to steal the ruby, then I would have snuck out of the house and I would have been hiding the stash of money in my room, which that doesn't exist. Plus, we're supposed to be sharing the money.
Well, it has to be. Are you gonna give us back the ruby so that we could trade it into the pawn shop? Found the ruby gem, and then they wanna wonder what to do with it out. I'm about to interrogate both of them right now. Well, which one of you stole who and why did you steal the diamond from the safe? We're not even ready to cash it out to the pawn shop yet. So whose idea was it first?
What is this? This is no Detective Blue or something. We had no clue you and Adrian had a same in your room.
Our dumb selves wouldn't even know what the combination of the safe is. But since we were the ones and Tony who saw the red light glistening on the ground, we'll help you, Alan, so we can get the ruby and trade it.
In the backyard, just another day. Elizabeth and Bessie ready to play. A flash of red, a ruby so bright. Caught in the grass, sparkling in the light. Oh, the ruby. Mystery, where did it go? Who took our treasure? We need to know. Through it to the twists and turns, we'll find our way. Elizabeth and Bessie saving the day. I interrogated Alex, Ralph, Tony, Elizabeth, Bessie, and I Rory too. But none of them had a single clue. The ruby's gone, vanished in the air. But we don't give up, we'll search it everywhere. Oh, the ruby mystery. Where did it go? Who took our treasure? We need to know through the twists and turns. We'll find our way. Elizabeth, Bessie saving the day. Clues and puzzles, a trail to follow. Through the backyard into tomorrow. With courage and friendship, we'll see through. The ruby's out there waiting for you. Oh, the to know. Through the twists and turns, we'll find our way. Elizabeth and Bessie saving the day. So who took our journey? For the quest we face. Hand in hand, we'll solve the case. We still need to find the ruby. Huh? Is that Elizabeth?
Is that the ruby? I knew it. Give me the ruby right now.
Fight, 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 fight. Yo, Elizabeth, what happened?
Well, explain what happened.
While trying to look for the ruby, we saw this guy in all black holding something shiny that appeared to be the ruby.
It's good to know that no one in our friend group is the thief.
Man, I knew I should have kept the ruby and not give it to the blonde. I should have stayed hidden.
You have the right to remain silent.
Well, let's go to the pawn shop and trade it in. Let's go.
Anyways, let's go trade it.
Hi, how are you here to trade the ruby?
And how much is it worth?
Okay, so the ruby known to be one of the rarest gems ever, so I'll give you guys $5 million worth of money for the ruby.
Sold. Okay, now you could have it.
And that was a great trade, $5 million, so we each actually get $500,000.